We say Barakah every day. For example, we say Barakallahu fikum. Yani, there is barakah in this. At times we say no barak in that. But what do we really mean when we say barak? Let's uncover what this word actually is through the lens of the Quran with its eloquence and also how the ancient Arabs understood it. Now, barak to the ancient Arabs, it came from what you call the imagery yani, of a camel when it kneels down, rests its chest on the ground and remains firmly still. Yani, they called this act Buruk al-Ba'ir, yani the settling of the camel. So when they said Barakah, yani they imagined something that stays, yani that does not fade, that remains. Now, when you put it into what's called divine reality, when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives barakah, He is not just giving more. He is giving what you call stability, continuity, and meaning of what you and I really have. So here, it's not about quantity, it's about endurance of what? Quality. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Quran, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم وأنزلنا من السماء ماء مباركا. Yani, we sent down from the sky water that is blessed in Surah Al-Qaf, ayah 9. So here, the rainfall and it disappears. But here, Barak, rains, does not vanish. So here it revives, yani it continues to give, it creates life after death. That's the what? Mubarakan. That's what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala means by barak, a goodness that doesn't just appear, but stays and multiplies by divine will. So when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Quran, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم تبارك الذي بيده الملك, yani blessed is he in whose hand is all dominion. The first ayah of Surah Al-Mulk. So here, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying that all continuity, all permanence, and all ongoing goodness belongs to Him alone. So here, everything else fades, but the barak of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, it remains because it comes from what you call the eternal, the everlasting. That's why the Arabs used to say, if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala places barak in a handful of dates, it feeds what you call a tribe, because it's not the dates that grew, it's the divine will that made their benefit endless. So now